Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Today we're just doing a quick vlog, and as you can see by the title, a pretty big life update. I've had a lot of pretty big changes happening. Right now the kids and I are just hanging outside. It's a really nice day, but the weather is supposed to turn pretty dramatically by the middle of the night. We've got that hurricane coming in. I think they've classified it Hurricane Gordon, and it's supposed to make landfall for our area like 1 in the morning, I think, or at least that's when it's supposed to get pretty bad, but it's possible that it'll hit us earlier than that. So we just got back from shopping, make sure we've got plenty of food. The biggest concern with this property is just the power going out. Really, we don't have to worry too much about flooding. It'll flood the surrounding areas around us and like the roads, of course, but we've never had water get up near the house, so at least we don't have to worry too much about that. The wind is, of course, a big concern, especially since we have so many trees around. But slow down, careful. But I'm trying to get them outside as much as I can before we're housebound. We're probably gonna be doing some game time this afternoon, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's been a while since we've done games. So.
Big storm come here, Mommy.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a big storm.
Yeah.
I think,
and when it's a storm day, we get to play games.
Yeah. I think most of the storm is supposed to hit like Mississippi and Alabama.
Games on diet.
Well, you can't play the tablet if the power goes out. We won't have a way to charge it.
Yeah, or Wi-Fi.
Yeah, the Wi-Fi won't work either.
It's like
First world problems.
I know power also.
Yeah.
If a tree fell down, it's really strong. This happened one time. Well, we didn't know what exactly happened. Well, the power went out right on Rudolph. Right in the middle of Rudolph.
Yes, it was after Thanksgiving, and we were watching Rudolph.
It just happened, like in nowhere. I didn't hear a single thing. Right in the middle of school day. Yeah, something happened to the power lines, and we had no electricity until Sunday.
You loving being outside?
Yeah,
Getting some fresh air. You can ride your scooter. We've just got a little bit of time, and then we're gonna go in and take naps.
Kill it.
Nora and Dane have started the ninja classes back up at gymnastics, and we've got Warren in the little toddler class, and last week was his first class, and he had a lot of fun with it. He did a really good job. He's got really, really good balance, so that was pretty fun. Where are they going? Where are they going? This one, we are almost crawling officially. She's scooting herself. Come here, kiddo. She gets up on her hands and knees and then throws herself forward and scoots around. Let's keep you off the grass.
Softball. A softball was in that bush. I had to get it.
Thank you. Thank you for getting the softball.
He was in there. I had to get in there.
Thank you.
My power is web power. My power, Bluetooth power. Skates for my birthday. And make it new, nice 4 wheels. Make it scooters for my birthday.
You say, I got my scooter.
Mommy, how did I get that Spider-Man scooter?
That was for your birthday.
Huh?
Yeah.
Hi everyone. Good morning, everyone.
It's afternoon now.
I know, but I'm just saying good morning because I forgot to say good morning to everyone when it was morning time.
Okay.
I know. Oopsies, forgot I have a break. Woo! Look at my room. cool.
You've got some pretty slick moves on that.
Slick moves?
Yeah.
Yep. Sure I do. Slick moves. I got some pretty slick moves.
You guys just about ready for naps?
No. Yeah, I'm just about ready for nap.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for nap. No. You watch it.
Pretty incredible how quickly the weather changes down here. Just a matter of a few hours. Completely different. All right, guys, so the storm is kind of throwing things off. I'm standing here because this is the best lighting. This house gets super dark whenever we have a storm roll through. So right now the rest of the house is really dark. But before it gets any crazier, I wanted to just let you guys know what we've got going on. We're gonna be moving again. We're not leaving the state. We're gonna stay where we're at. So it isn't a huge move as far as like the last one that we did coming from Montana. But we are moving, it's a few hours away. Nathan has a new job and he's over there right now. He's been working it for a little over a month now. So we've been apart for, yeah, quite a few weeks. Stop, please. I mean, we would have been anyway because I went on vacation with the kids. So for the first few weeks, he definitely felt it being away from us. I didn't notice quite as much because we were in Washington. So I stayed pretty busy with the kids. But now that we are home, we're definitely feeling it, aren't we?
Yeah.
You miss Daddy?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, I needed to hop on here and let you guys know because the house looks like this. We're working on getting things pulled down from the attic and we're purging, you know, donating things. I am packing up some things. We are gonna have a moving company move us this time around, so I don't have to move the entire house, thank goodness. That was one thing I told Nathan. I was like, man, I can't do it if it's just me. And they're a smaller company that we're glad to be supporting. So they are gonna be moving us, but I am just working on getting things packed up and, you know, off the walls and getting ready to donate and go through. We're purging a lot this time around, as much as we can anyway, because with how many of us there are, it's gonna be a big move. And it's gonna be a rough month. A lot of things are up in the air. We've found a place, so thank goodness we have that off our plate. It does have some property, which was huge for us in looking because we have all these kids and I'm home with them all the time. Having this space has just been such a blessing in this current house that we're in, and I'm really sad to be leaving this house because it's a fantastic home and the property is just phenomenal. So we were able to find a place with some property, thank goodness. It's got a couple of acres and we've got the privacy that we really want, so it should be a good home. And at least we've got that off our plates. But as far as everything else, schoolwork, I was gonna start their schoolwork and then all of this came up. He's working over there and we weren't gonna move because I was like, man, you know, we just moved like a year ago and I really would rather not. So I was gonna stay here and we were just gonna live apart, but financially it just doesn't make any sense. We could do it, but it just really doesn't make any sense, especially if you consider that I don't need to stay here. I don't have a career holding me here. The kids aren't in school. It's not like I have an issue of not wanting them to, you know, move to a different school or anything like that. We're very, very mobile, and that's a lot of why we do homeschool. It really is a big help given the fact that we are so mobile. So it just didn't make any sense for us to live apart. And it's happening very quickly because the home that we found is basically the only home that we found over there that was gonna work for us as far as, Dane, you're being really rude. Please don't do that. Just be patient. As far as giving us what we're wanting for our family. So we needed to jump on it. This month is gonna be hard. It's hard for me, every single move, it's really hard for me to live like this where we've got, you know, stuff all over the house and we're sort of in that halfway in between state. It helps a lot that we have the moving company, but still, it's not easy. And I'm a homebody, so it's hard for me to pick up and move all the time. But at the same time, I mean, this job is a huge blessing and it is gonna move us ahead financially crazy fast. We'll get ahead in a year more than we probably could have in 2 years here. The job itself is a really good fit for him, this career. So it's been a huge blessing, but it is hard because we have yet to settle and be in our own place. So that's what we're working towards right now. It's just, we're not there quite yet. But yeah, it's gonna be hard moving. We're in a really great church that we really like, so we've got to say goodbye to the church. The kids, gymnastics, they really enjoy it, so that's something else. And then our neighbors, you know, the neighborhood that we're in right now, they're really great people, so it's really hard to pick up and move again, but it is gonna be worth it. We're just trying to, you know, set up our family as best we can for the future, and this is definitely gonna do that for us. So big changes, and it is gonna be a crazy month. I don't know about starting their schoolwork right now. We were supposed to, and I don't know if I wanna get into it. We've got 3 big boxes of books and supplies that are waiting to be opened, and I don't know that I wanna open them right now with how messy the house is. Hi, buddy. You see all the rain? Yeah.
Mommy. Okay.
Lauren, are you playing?
Yeah. We already do these, Mommy.
Okay, are we playing together or are you gonna play by yourself? I want to play with you. Very good, buddy. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Hey, you.
Okay, Dave, hold on a second more. 7, Dave, you 7 cards. No, you can't be on my lap right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay. Bless you. Bless you.
Uno attack. Ah, yeah, I got it. Uno attack is easy. Yeah, I said it. I win, yay! Again. Oh wait, Mommy.
So how are you guys feeling about moving?
I'm feeling so great.
Are you happy to be able to see Daddy every day?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Every night, not every day. He's doing day working now.
Yes, that's true. Do you miss Daddy right now? Yeah. But once we move, you'll get to see Daddy all the time. Is it gonna be hard to miss your gymnastics class?
Yeah. But can we just drive to that?
Oh, we can't drive that far. It's a 3-hour drive, kiddo. We'll find new things like karate class. You wanna do karate?
I want to be a ninja.
All right, bud, what are you excited about? The kitchen?
Not me. The stairs.
The stairs. We currently live in a 1-story house. The new house is going to be, just a minute please, is going to be a 2-story house. So he's looking forward to the stairs for some reason.
And
Are you excited you get to see Daddy every day? Yeah. They are a pretty easygoing crowd, these kids. So we aren't struggling too much with picking up and moving. But it is a big reason why we are trying to get settled in this next year. Because I know it is going to get harder on them the older that they get, being you know, pulled around all over the place and having to pull them out of activities and such that they enjoy. So yeah, it is for the better. It is going to be a positive move, but it is still very challenging. All right, so I'm gonna wrap up the video here. I've got to get dinner going, and then as long as the rain stays away, we've got gymnastics to go to for Nora and Warren. But I just wanted to let you guys know what was happening, kind of explain why the house is such a mess right now, and yeah, just talk a little bit about it. It is gonna be hard. It has been really hard, him not being around. Again, we only see him like once a week, and thank goodness for FaceTime. It does help, but it's still, of course, not the same. Life is just a lot of this right now. They're definitely feeling it, not having him around. I think there's just a little higher level of stress going on, so we need it. He and I need it. We operate better as a pair, that's for sure. It's really hard doing this separate, and we work really well together, so we need to be together, and the kids need him around, definitely. So we're remedying that, but yeah, please subscribe to my channel if you're new, and follow us along on this this big change. And we'll be in a new area, we'll be in a new house, and we'll start their schoolwork, and life's just gonna be crazy. So thanks so much for watching, you guys, and I'll see you with the next video.